Hello and welcome back to As We Descend. I'm going to be playing the guild faction. I think I'll just alternate between the two. Unless I find out that I really don't enjoy the guild that much, because my first impression of the guild is that's a little bit awkward. Some of the mechanics are more difficult to manage, and they're not as fun to play with, I think, personally. Like the retain rune, I don't like as much. But with some new units, maybe that could change. So let's get started. I think we're on Descension 3. And city options are costlier. You start with reduced favor, and your max favor is increased. And we have the other ones that were previously enabled. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Turn researcher. So we got a new unit here, and no, we got two new units that I haven't seen. Shock Trooper. So we got Interference, deal 9 damage, and apply Feeble 4 if this is used at maximum flow. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Feeble is very, very powerful. The passive is Deadshot, gains an extra hit on its auto attack while in the guard zone. So kind of like it's a weird unit that can be used at range, but also benefits from being up front. So I kind of like that. Guided shot, deal 12 critical damage. For one favor, especially starting with less favor, that sounds pretty rough. Critical eye, fixation for 1 mana and gain critical aim. Your units prioritize attacking its target, and then critical aim. This has 2x power against weak points. It counts down after triggering. We'll see. First favor card costs 1 less each turn. Now that is completely crazy. I'm definitely taking this. Beacon, at the start of battle, you draw two favor cards if able. That seems very good. Very low HP, 1 armor, and no attack. So basically just a support unit, which is awesome. Blinding Beam, deal 8 in Feeble. Guaranteed, that's great. And Dynamo, initiative, whenever you play a favor card this turn, draw a card. I'm assuming this procs off of itself. And can proc with subsequent favor cards, maybe? I hope. I mean, I don't know. I hope that it triggers off of itself. Otherwise, this is weird. Expose, forearm break, and fixation. Alright, well, I really think this is insane. And then, yeah, we just have the base. Alright, never mind. I'm not going to read the basic one. The draw 2 extra cards, especially on this faction, is extremely important with the runes being able to retain cards and you just not being able to cycle as much. Just seems like that's going to be extremely important. But yeah, let's start with a Market Plaza. Noble Loft. Have I ever discovered this? Pay 18, your ally gains 1 charisma. I don't care that much about this. And oh, 8. What? So basically I pay, or I try to get out of this, but if I fail, I probably have to pay more. All right, whatever. I'll just pay 18. Like 1 charisma is pretty good. It does allow me to go into Innkeeper and possibly get 3 favor every single time. But we won't be doing that yet. So let's go out to fight. Start with this. Although with a 1 unit fight, this might be pretty difficult. So I can't really bring the Bell Maiden, I think. I have to bring this guy. Alright, let's try. Okay, they don't attack right away, which is huge. Okay, so matching flow bonus, use this at the exact mana count remaining, and it gives me a bonus. So I'll be trying to do that. I will do this, and then yeah, I'll probably have to hit the weaker one first if possible. I'll retain this and probably just apply the barrier. This lantern's pretty cool. It gives you 4 auto shield. Something I learned from the last run is that lanterns can take a certain can take damage all the way down to 1, and then they probably heal up back to full between fights. So you don't really have to worry about barriering this as much as I initially thought. Definitely gonna stun that, and then probably just shield. Although I don't really need to shield, but that's fine. Should be pretty easy. Early fight's great. Snipe on that. 7. Yep. I'm just very safe here. Is the music dead or something? I feel like there's no music playing. Yeah, shock triggers at the end of the turn and deals stagger damage equal to the amount of stacks and then counts down. At 10 stacks, detonates, dealing damage equal to 2x the stacks. Pretty decent mechanic, although for short fights, not as good. It's just buffing itself. Might as well just do this. 61% chance to stagger. It did not work. But yeah, as it's buffing itself, it's not a big deal. And that is it. Easy fight. Definitely gonna grab this to draft a card. Tracer round. Oh, and I only... This is interesting. I think you can only draft cards from the units that were deployed. I could be wrong. Draw 2 if at max low. Meh. Deal 10 critical damage. Probably not. I forgot what this is. Auto attack hits once per... Yeah, okay. Yeah, just get... Instead of gaining attack per squad member, which is usually the case, it just multi-hits. Shock round. That's pretty good. I think this is relatively powerful, yeah. I'll probably take this. And I want to figure out how this works, because it says trigger shock 2 times. Does that mean it just applies twice the shock, or does it actually proc it? As in, does it make it explode? Probably take the 2 here over the 1. It's great money. And this is big as well. Power shield, 2 barrier, and draw 2? That's a rare for a reason, I guess. Divination is also fantastic. So yeah, these are all fantastic cards. Wow, drawing 2 cards is just ridiculous, but Divination is also ridiculous. They're both very, very strong cards. I'm not sure what to take. Kind of like that the draw 2 also applies to barrier. Yeah. I might take this. I have not played with it yet. I have played with Divination, though. So, see what that does for me. Do we have enough money to go to the shop? Maybe, maybe not. Pretty sure I don't. Lantern card or force field. I think we just keep going for power upgrades. Minus stagger for major attacks, that's annoying, and yeah, this is very annoying. Because of the Lantern being a ranged attacker, I think. So yeah, it's not going to do very well. There's Dynamo. But right now I don't really want to use that. I'm just going to assume this applies 4 shock. So yeah, I'm going to expose, which is perfect because the armor breaks. And then shock round. And I mean, I guess I can just cast this. It's not like I have anything else to do. I could try to see if this draws a card. No. Gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of that. What? Oh, so it does trigger it. Okay. Okay. So basically, yeah, it just gave me 4 extra stagger, right? Because yeah, it triggers the shock amount. That's a pretty good card. Yeah, that's a pretty good card. I think that is quite good. Alright. But we're going to be in trouble against this. Since we do so much less stagger damage. But thankfully it's not attacking yet. So I'm going to have to rely on shock, basically, to do that. Lead shot. And I will keep the mana, because you can bank mana with this faction. Up to 5. Shock Blast. I don't like Shock Blast that much. Looking at the cards I'm going to draw. Maybe it's still better to keep it just in case. It might trigger the stagger, maybe. We'll see. Oh, no, it won't, because it's... Oh, no, it still gets staggered even if you hit barrier. Okay. So this looks like, oh, yeah, 11% chance to stagger. Not great. I think I'm more so looking at moving this up. And then just shielding it. Probably have to quick draw. Yep, that's good. So we're going to do this. Then barrier, lead shot, barrier. That should be enough to tank. Barrier, lead shot, barrier. I'll keep the power shield. Okay, this is looking good. Not sure what happened in the music in this game, but so be it. It's not a huge deal. Blinding beam, lead shot. Yeah, I guess I don't necessarily need to draw here. Maybe it's better to blinding beam. Go for this. Should stagger it. Nope. Didn't stagger it. Keep the mana probably, and keep this. Or maybe should have kept shock blast, but it's going to get staggered here. With the shock, yeah. It's guaranteed, basically. Should be dead. Yep. Lantern card. Catalyze is very good. Circulating light is fine. And shockwave is great. But I don't know. I guess, yeah, no, it's pretty good. Especially because I have the shock round. But I think Catalyze is extremely strong, especially with the extra card draw I have access to, potentially with Dynamo and stuff like that. So let's take this. 3, we're starting with that. And 74%, or do I want money? Well, I might as well try for this. I think you get money if you lose too. Oh, nice. We just got way more money. Market Chop always offers 2 like really important things, like upgrading a random card. Blinding Beam doesn't cost favor anymore. That is pretty good. And then choose a unit to upgrade a card as well. 6 armor break, 0 mana, but only 1 charge on that, so not a huge fan. Dynamo. Oh, no favor cost. Wow. Okay, that's a lot stronger. But yeah, this is wild. This is actually crazy. Reposition is also good, but yeah, I'm thinking shock round's looking very strong. We're gonna go towards a shock build. Draft a lantern card or a unit card. I think lantern card. We're gonna play around this enabling lantern cards and then just trying to draft as many as possible. Guaranteed to be an attack. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Or one that grants flow. Both are interesting. But I already have one that grants flow. Let's try to find an attack. To the rescue, I think, is good. But 11 in fixation, I'm not a fan. I also do really like sturdy shield. I think this is incredibly strong. So yeah, I'm a little bit torn here. But I'd probably take the shield here. Over the movement. I mean, I already have 3 total reposition. But it's nice to have a retain one. It's kind of a tough call. Yeah, this is actually tough. I'm going to take 2 to the rescue. But it's close. I just like the retain factor. A little bit more. Draft a perk for starter unit. We got Blindside. Nope, that is not happening. I like Magnetic. I think that's very strong, especially with the current cards that we have. Reposition is very good. Quick Draw is very good. Shock Round is really good. And Scrounger is also very strong, especially this early on. So these are both really, really powerful. I'm going to go with Scrounger. See how that does for me. Shockwave is back. Paralyzing Grip I like a lot. Beacon of Thoughts. Wow. That is incredible. So that's movement and 2 mana for free. Because we have this this character. I think I'm going to take that. Especially with this getting upgraded. No longer costing favor. I can definitely cast that easily. This costs 2. 2. I can really utilize the Flow Berry and the Shock Blast a lot more. I think we take this. Although I really like Paralyzing Grip. I think it's a fantastic card, but I have not played with this one yet, so let's do it. Gonna do this. What is this? We don't know what that is. Let's try it out. So it needs Int or Strength. Only available after failing both options. Interesting. In 30 and advance the quest. Well, both are low chances. I want the allies if possible. I failed. Oh, intelligence up. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot that city options are more expensive. Does that just mean they're harder to activate, or no? It's probably like the actual cost. Like, yeah, this used to be 20. Gain 11 to 20. You can only do this once. Increases with each cycle. Okay, that's a new option that is incredibly strong. But yeah, I want the favor, so let's go for this. Draft a unit action. Now that we have a lot of mana, I do think we can definitely use more cards. Line of Fire, very good card. I have a lot of movements, so this could work out. Gives me extra card draw, and gives the Ranger bonus attack, which is very good with the multi-hitting. Deal 7 hits an extra time for each other unit in the zone. That's a rare. So like, let's say at best, probably like 21 damage. That doesn't even seem that good, because I have to pay a favor as well. Yeah, 21 damage for 2. Like, it's good, but I feel like this is just as much value almost. So probably not. Gain favor equal to the friendlies in battle. That's interesting, especially because it's, yeah, it's kind of infinite. But I'm going to take Line of Fire. I feel like I have decent synergy with it already. To be able to move my Ranger back. Alright, we're playing a city defense without any force field. Hopefully I don't take damage. But we'll see. So yeah, Dynamo I'm not a fan of. This is big, and Catalyze already, so I don't need to cast this really. I already have Catalyze. So let's do that. Might cast the actual card draw here of Quick Draw. I guess I could Dynamo first. I really want the cards, and I kind of do. Because right now we don't have much to spend on. Yeah, let's do it. I'll have to spend a favor, but that's fine. That's great. Blinding Beam as well. Yeah, it looks like I'm just Blinding Beam twice. Or do I not want to spend favor here? I am generally pretty greedy. This is doing what? Is this summoning or something? I think it might be summoning. I'm just gonna go for it. Wait, why do we draw? Oh, when you spend favor, you draw. Damn it, that's kind of annoying. But yeah, let's go for this. Or I could save this for next turn. But I feel like I should be mana efficient here. It might stagger it. That is such a good card. I cannot believe it. It staggered it. Are you kidding me? That is such a good card. That's one of my favorite cards in the game. It's ridiculous. Okay. Power Shield. Sounds good. But do I really need it? So right now we're looking very strong. So yeah, I was going to spawn minions, but... do I break it? I think I do break that. Yeah. Actually, I can't break that. I might need to draw after all. No, drawing doesn't do anything. Drawing might allow me to line of fire, though. If I draw some repositions, I kind of did. I was looking for one more, though. Do I want to spend a favor to get value out of line of fire? I wish I could destroy this, but I can't. I want to say I don't have to do it, but who knows. I'll think about it after these two plays. Thing is, I could skip out on 6 damage. But then it's kind of like, yeah, but it's the same as not doing it, basically. But yeah, I'll just cast this, I think. It passed my turn. Get the planning value. Maybe I should have kept a reposition, but I'm going to draw one guaranteed. Okay, it is summoning here. Let's see. Probably quick draw, it's free. Why not? Blinding beam. The armor break doesn't work, right? And I can't go below 0. I don't really want to redraw that anyways. It's a fairly... yeah, it's a pretty bad hand. Actually, I guess I don't want to spend anything here. Just keep my mana for next turn. Keep the Shock Blast. See what happens. It should die next turn, guaranteed. Ooh. I think those die if the summoner dies. Very good snipe there. Oh, maybe I should have considered applying fixation. Is this not fixated? Oh, it is already. It is. Shock round should do it. Well, yeah, it just straight up kills it. And they're dead. Extremely good fight for me. The shock value, applying the stagger quickly, was really nice. And here, we did the int check. We did not do the strength check yet. Oh, no, we did the strength check, right? So we need the int? I don't remember what I did. I think I did the strength check for the allies. Hunker is great. Short circuit. Detonate. That's interesting. Oof. Gift of Light. Increased barrier received from all sources. I'm assuming that's until the end of the fight. That seems very powerful. Obviously costs favor. But let's try it. Can't go to that yet. Artifact fragments. Rare unit. There's a shock trooper. Basically the exact same build as last time. And we have, no, this is dive suit. Okay, I thought it was the other one. Dive suit's really good. I do need frontline. I feel like, yeah, I really need frontline. So yeah, dive suit might be a great option here. And gain armor bonus. Banish all affliction cards. Wow. That's pretty strong. Technician, that's the one that gives you extra flow. I also like this a lot. More shock synergy, but needs to be at max mana, which shouldn't be that big of a deal for me. Improvise. Discover a lantern card with limited charges and add it to your hand. That's pretty decent. Overclock is fairly good. I don't really have great synergy for Overclock though. And I'm thinking that just grabbing my front line right away is probably the best thing I can do. So I'll probably end up doing that. Unless this, I guess this also could be in the front line with Deadshot. Allows us to test out a new unit as well. I just don't think it's that great. So 8 damage auto attack, 32 health, no armor. Oh, also, so that modifier allowing rares to be mixed in with normals means that the opposite is also true. If you draft a rare unit, you can also find normals. Okay, interesting. So it's not guaranteed to be a rare unit. All right, whatever. Let's try this. I think this can serve as a tank, kinda. Hopefully. See what we can do. Upgrade or upgrade. One ability can be upgraded to its enhanced form. So this removes the favor cost. I do like that a lot. And lead shot only upgrades the damage by 3. So this is not happening. All right, well, this is huge. Expedition. Copper and elite. Sounds good. I think we're strong enough for this. Armored. Affliction. And attacks that hit the lantern directly. That's going to be pretty annoying. Might have to use a lot of favor in this fight. But Catalyze is going to be extremely good. Opening hand's pretty bad. That's something that kind of sucks a little bit. Yeah, this is not great. 6 damage. I can't even move. Oh, I guess I can. Like, I could draw a card from this, but that doesn't seem that good. So yeah, we'll just tank the 4, I think. No, this solo tanks. All right, so we can do. Yeah, okay, we can just do this. Weaken this. This. I think I better just focus on one. Keep the 1 floating here for next turn. Take the 2. Do a little bit of damage. Wait, does this only attack front if it's on the... Yeah, it does. It counts as a melee attack. Okay, I see. 2 mana lockstep, interference. Whoa. This is a lot of damage. Alright, let's start with this. Shock Blast. Not great. Huh. This is pretty unfortunate. I was hoping to find a 1 mana card so I could utilize all the mana very efficiently, but I can't do that. But yeah, I guess I have to play this. Weaken this. Really reduces the damage quite well. I have no block somehow. This is very unfortunate. I guess I just try to stagger this, which I should be able to do. Yep. I'll take the 4. It's pretty easy to accept. Kill this. Never mind. It was 6 damage, not 9. I kind of forgot about that. Do I keep the Shock Blast? Probably not. Well, maybe I should. Yeah, I have enough runes. That might get staggered this turn. I did not take damage. Pretty easy stuff for now. Critical aim. There's the shock round. That's going to be great. There's the shelter. Shelter very strong. This should stun, guaranteed. Well, I guess I might as well... Yeah, I might as well fixate. Critical aim. Barrier. Boom. I'll keep this. Oh wait, I can't even cast that. Okay, never mind. That kills. This starts going down a little bit. Pretty easy fight, actually. Guided shot. So this can allow me to hit weak points. Very interesting. That should be a lot of damage. I have the... Wait. Yeah, I have... Wait, what? Oh no, I already used the critical shot thing. Okay. Well. In good shape here. Seems like this unit's pretty good. I mean, I like that it has a decent amount of life. It does good damage. Maybe I should restart the game to get the music going. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Get a bunch of money here. We get another item from the elite. And then... Oh yeah, we have extra scavengers. I forgot about that. That's big. I think we do this. And this. Oh, that's a big one. Ah, failed. 2 favor, not too bad. Yeah, I'll restart the game here. Alright, I'm back. So we got Modify Lantern card. This is going to be pretty big. I'm definitely going to go for an upgrade. Let's see what we got. Retain is interesting, but probably unnecessary. Catalyze gives me even more mana, but I don't think that's very good. I like the Rescue upgrade. So it removes the favor cost. The Beacon. Also very interesting. Shelter. More barrier, +1 charge. Actually, they're kind of not very high impact, I feel like, all of them. Maybe it's shelter. I like the extra charge. I feel like... And what other fights... Where am I going to use this 3 times, basically, is the question, right? Because most fights, I would say... You draw, yeah, you get your draw pile shuffled once, you go through that again, and it's kind of over. So I'm not too sure. For now, our overall mana costs are not that high. I mean, this added a bunch of mana costs, but I would not upgrade Catalyze, for example, I think. I do like the Retain, though, too, but... It's not really a mana problem, it's more of a card draw problem, if it's anything. Again, this is tempting to me. Moving is very important sometimes. And yeah, this only adds Retain. I don't think this is definitely not worth it. No, this is definitely not worth it. Let's go for To the Rescue. Yeah, let's go for 2. It could be Static Beam. Like, the 1 extra shock is pretty good. But I don't think it's better than removing the favor cost off this. Dream Fruit. Let's forget a card. I think it's pretty big. And I'll remove... I think... Nothing from here. I want to keep this, and I don't want to remove anything else, so none of these. I could see myself cutting a reposition just because we have the Beacon of Thoughts and the To the Rescue. It does remove a lot of the requirements there. So it could be like a reposition... No, not from Shock Trooper, because if I'm playing this with 2 units, potentially, I want this guy in the front for sure. So it could be reposition on Bell Maiden, or it's just the 1 here. Alright, let's just remove 1 from Rager. It's probably fine. Market Plaza. Forget this card. Hell no. What? 12 copper for an upgraded card? Are you fucking kidding me? They have to rework that. There's no way that's just a scam. That is actually just a scam. Yeah, I'll pay it for 3. That's acceptable, I think. Artifact fragment's too good. I'm gonna hope I don't die, because I have no force field. Swarmer, splat. That's kind of annoying. Alright, so we need to play this, and I think... this is weird. Let me see. No armor. I want to say it's got to be just ranger, just because it's more damage. I'm just going to run double damage. I'm going to have to do as much as possible here. I don't have great movement, though. Yeah, my favorite cost does not get reduced anymore. Well, that goes up front. Unfortunately, I can't utilize the line of fire. I can full block. And I probably should guided shot here. Is this gonna nuke armor? I think it might. Focus on the other ones then. So barrier at the end and static beam should just go on somebody else. Probably doesn't matter. 6 barrier. Good stagger damage there. Okay. Wow, this is really good actually. Very good situation. A little bit weird on the mana cost. I think I just hit the weakened ones. Hold on to this potentially. Maybe this instead. Nah, it's probably this. Interference. Oh, I'm just attack weakened. Okay, that's why I dealt way less damage there. Ooh, I didn't consider that. And there's also the heal as well. Back up to full. Oh, this is getting scary. Yeah, the heal is a problem. I did not consider that. Gonna have to shelter. It's fine, I guess. Interference, yeah, with the weaken, it's a big problem. But I am full tanking, so that's not a problem. Right, I'm just gonna stagger this. Oh, I'm not full tanking. Actually, maybe I am. I can't get this down to 1. It's recovering and healing for 9. I think I just have to focus on this then. Light. Hold the shock blast. It will one-tap something next turn potentially. Okay, good. It did kill that. That's big. Shock round. There's the 15 here. I mean, it's the only thing doing anything, so might as well. And I'll hold shock rounds. Oh, I can't. Shit. I could cast it. If I think I have to. I really don't think I do. I think we can clear this fight without using any more favor. Yeah, that dies, right? Yep, nice. Critical eye. Well, yeah, I can full shit. We're good. Because this still has the gift of light. Barrier received increases by 1. Very good. Yeah, the weekend was a problem at the start. Still no music, right? I did restart the game too. 3-6 or 4-3. It's probably just 4-3. I think we still get a chance at the 6 as well. Safety bubble, I like. Paralyzing grip, I like. I think Hunker is better than Safety Bubble. Just because it's cheaper. But then again, you know, Exerted is kind of bad on this guy, especially because he's going to be hitting twice. And that's a lot of damage lost. I do think Paralyzing Grip is just so good, though. It's hard for me to not take it when it just adds shock. This is good. Not Too sure about short circuit. Yeah, I don't think this is... It's interesting, but I don't think it's that good. I do like Disruption Wave. I think it's nice to have an AoE stagger. 17% chance missed, but I get copper. And I can't play that. Let me check the audio, but I'm pretty sure it's fine. Yep, it is. Weird. Boss fight, we have no force field. Prismatic Array, deal 6 hits once for each mana spent. I don't understand this. Like, how is this good? I mean, it's not bad. So let's say I spend all 5, that would be 30 damage. But again, that's spending all 5 mana. And let's say on average you have 3. That would just be 18 damage. That just does not seem good at all. Do I want another Disruption Wave? Maybe. That seems pretty strong. But the problem with Disruption Wave is it's not a card that is useful at all once the enemy is staggered. So maybe I don't want too many of these effects. I think we skip. I do have a lot of mana, so maybe Seeker Beam is actually quite good. 11 for 1 is fairly good damage, so I could see that. Maybe. The upgrade is 0 cost. Whoa, that's really strong at 0. I think it's still a skip though. Yeah, I just don't see it too much. Let's see what we get here. Whenever you would add cards in combat, add that many plus 1 instead. What? How do you add cards in combat? Like generating cards? It's weird. This is crazy. After you spend your first favor each battle, gain 2 runes. Also pretty good, but yeah, the extra card draw on turn 1 is just so good. Okay, we have the int check. And it was a strength. Oh, why is the int check? I thought the... I thought the allies was a strength check for some reason, because it would make more sense, right? Almost. I mean, not really, now that I think about it, but... Alright, we're screwed. Oh, never mind. always lucky. Always lucky. Charisma. Or charm. Yeah, well, charisma. Easy. 3 favor. And the shop does not really refresh. 2 favor. Bile serum. Hell no. 2 favor. It overcaps a little bit, but that's okay. Unit action, sure. Accelerate. Whoa. Okay, that is busted. I'm taking this every time. Oh, this is also crazy. Whew. Because this guy... Oh, no, wait, no. Ranger is not in the front. Okay, no, I thought it was Shock Trooper. Locked and loaded, rapid fire. Oh, here we go. Add cards. I did not know this was a thing. Okay, so add rapid fire to your draw pile. 4 times 4 hits. Wow. So 1 mana 16 minimum. Not... And if you can buff it, it's even more. But... Yeah, it's not better than this. It's not better than draw 3, they cost 1 less. Oh, man. That is such a good card. And it seems like that specific unit is so good at drawing cards and reduce... Like, that's one of the best units for this faction, surely. Got magnitude. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I think this fight should be alright. So it starts at 3 magnitude, and when it gets to 9, it... Oh wait, no, counts up after magnitude rising is used. Okay. And I think when it gets to 9, it just does something crazy. Alright, we're maxed out on cards to start things off, so let's see if we have enough to do things that are good. I think we can, so we can start with this. Then we can armor break, if I can actually hover it. Goes to 0 armor, which is very important for me. Shock round is something I definitely want to cast here. Don't have any mana gain. I think we keep accelerate for next turn. Start with this. Hold on to accelerate. And I guess we kind of waste the value on this, but that's okay. I'm very happy with my turn 1 here. This is very, very good damage. Very good stagger. It might get staggered this turn, actually. Well, definitely this turn, if not. Extra mana. We can go Disruption Wave for stagger, but I think we start with accelerate. Wait, 10 cards maximum in hand, so yeah, we're good. Wow. Wow, that is so strong. That is just so good. Realizing grip. Blinding beam. Staggered. Once destroyed, its attacks no longer cause exerted. Weaken barrier generation. I don't know. And then magnitude reset. I don't care. So it's looking like probably dorsal vents first. Might quick draw and beacon here. Yeah, probably. Interference, okay. Let's do it. Oh, but is it going to add both? Well, actually, I don't care, even if it doesn't add both to my end. Okay, let's go here. I think it, because when it wakes up, I think it applies barrier. Is the thing here. Static. Might be able to make static explode pretty soon. I don't think I keep Shock Blast here. But maybe I can do it. I still have Catalyze for extra mana. Yeah, there's a 16 barrier. That's probably not worth attacking this just to... I thought it would be way more than that, but no, it's not. Power Shield, Shock Blast. Like, maybe I should have destroyed this as well. Or maybe I can still do that. Alright, let's start with this. Unfortunate. I was really hoping for Line of Fire. I did not get it. But Lead Shot is okay. Because we can do this. Then Lead Shot. Then Static Beam. Finish that off. Shelter is something I probably should cast. But maybe not. Maybe I'll hold on to it. Oh, we have double flow barrier. We're probably fine. Do I want to keep a reposition so I can do Line of Fire? Yeah, probably. Oh, it's not waking up. It's just gaining barrier there. Okay, I thought it would wake up. No, it's not waking up. 3 to guard zone, that's basically free. It's so weakened. Yeah, it's 11 feebled. That is so huge. Okay, we get a lot of mana here. We get to do the combo that I always wanted to do consistently in the last run I played this guy, and now we can definitely do that. And yeah, unfortunately, my hand is terrible, so looks like we're just gonna save 2, go up to 5. But yeah, it's looking real good. I wonder what happens if I cast the shock round and the 3 shock brings it to 10, which means the shock would explode, right? I'm assuming it would not trigger the shock, which is kind of bad. Quick draw unplayable. Ignore aftershock. Wait, ignore? Oh, if I ignore it. Explodes, dealing 3 damage to Lantern. Okay, I do not give a shit about that. But that's a little bit more annoying. Probably have to accelerate here. Yeah. Oh shit, okay, that's a little bit. Oh nice, that's big. Found the shelter as well. Gift barrier. Static beam. Critical eye. So I think I just do... Yeah, just do everything here. Critical eye. Static. Lead barrier. So that fully tanks this. And then I'll just... Yeah, shield whatever. It doesn't really matter. The units heal back up to full anyways. At the end of this boss fight. Oh, and I got lucky. The lantern shielded this. Which means I take absolutely nothing. So a guided shot could do extra damage. Plus I have access to critical aim. So this should do mega damage. 36. Yeah, because it's a 1.5 times. And then double on top of that, I think. That makes sense. That's so much damage. Probably staggered here, and if not, it's fine. Okay, nice. Well, GG. Oh, Aftershock? Eh. Who cares? Again, I don't think this health matters. I think it does regen. But if it doesn't, I guess I'll be able to learn that. For the future. But I'm going to assume it goes back up to 10. Pretty good first stage, though. Now, this is interesting because usually you would want to increase the unit count for this squad. But I kind of feel like this might be better. Because more tankiness and also more damage. And it also multicasts twice, right? But if I do this and I manage to line of fire, then this is way better. But for consistency's sake, I think it's probably Shock Trooper. Oh, I didn't expect it to gain such low amount of health. Maybe it was not worth it then. I'm basically gaining 2 damage, but I thought it would gain more health. Wait, that doesn't really make sense, because it gave me what? Oh no, actually wait, was it at 32? Okay, it was 8 health, never mind. It was a lot. Yeah, I thought it was 4. Boss Relic. At the start of each turn, gain 1 after you play a unit's card, apply Exerted to that unit. That's annoying. This is very, very, very busted. And this is really crazy. Now, small question here. How does that interact? Oof, I think that would not be a good interaction whatsoever. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this would not... It would just reduce the next card's favor cost by 2. Which in most cases is not going to be useful at all. So I would say I probably don't take that and I just grab the extra card draw. So I guess I'll just send this back in here, but I think we only get the last option here. Gain a random tech and acquire... So failing both is good in a way, but I'm assuming if you manage to win both, it's better. No, wait, I won one. Oh, so this is why the rewards are actually good. Vestige of Nobility, a seemingly useless antique. Ooh. I mean, I kind of have to take this. I want to know what this is. But I'm probably not going to figure it out, right? We'll see. Where's Charisma? Is this... No, wait. Is Charisma... No, Charisma's this. Okay. Give me a 3. New shop, but I don't have the money for it, so let's not do that. Work pitch. Yeah, let's go for allies. Do I want a character card? Probably, yeah. Hammerhead. Fixation and gain might bonus. Oh my goodness. That is so good. Might bonus as extra stagger. That is just very, very strong. This is fine, but I already have one, so probably not. And then snipe. Snipe is alright. But I think this is very strong. So I'll probably take this. I need force field soon, though. At least once. Sword King. Max out the units. I think we are actually max hand size immediately. Yep, that's good. That's crazy. I have so much card draw. I mean, it's good and bad, I guess. Reposition. Can I gain mana here? No. Do I have barrier? I have a little bit, but it's not great. This isn't looking like a great hand. Wait, it doesn't have much stagger. I think I can stagger it here, yeah. Pretty sure this is guaranteed stagger. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. And I can stun it for an extra turn next turn. I guess in that case... I don't know if I need to cast Accelerate at all this fight. I'll just keep Quick Draw. And that should be good enough. It's gonna be some good damage here. Blinding Beam, so it has 4 left, so I can definitely just proc it with this, add some shock. Then can lead. And either add more shock or add some weaken. And feeble. It's already got 0. Okay, it's got 0. I don't even know if quick drawing this turn makes sense. I'll probably wait. I think I'd rather feeble than shock. But yeah, this should be a really easy fight. It's gonna be stunned for one more turn. Guided Strike. It's not great when it's already there. Extra mana is big. Now I can use the quick draw. Or, yeah, I can use the quick draw here. Okay, that's interesting. But this is so good. Or, no, I could Paralyzing Grip, Shock Blast. That seems pretty good. It's big crit damage. And it looks like I'll have no attack cards next turn, so I'll hold this. The weak point will be hidden again, but I can reveal it for 1 attack. 8 damage. You know what? Oh wait, I can win here, right? Critical Eye plus Guided Strike. I think that's actually lethal. I could be wrong. Let's find out. Okay, it's good. I saw Armored 2 on the weak point. I was like, nah, it's good. It also has +1 attack, so the cards also gain damage. Sturdy Shield, I like. Another Beacon of Thought is kind of tempting. Again, the movement's nice, but it's mostly for 0 cost 2 mana increase. Which in combination with Accelerate could be good. I do like Sturdy Shield. It doesn't seem like it's going to be that good, actually. Maybe I just take this. Yeah, I don't know. Am I really using that much mana? I mean, with this, yeah. Most of the Lantern cards, sure. Actually, not really. Maybe it's not worth it. I think it's a skip. Do I want to open up the undermarket? Maybe it has something to do with this vestige, so I guess we'll try. Max out favor. It looks like we'll have no favor problems this time around. Technician, I do think Technician is going to be good. It has a reposition plus as well, which is very, very good. Custodian is new. That's a rare unit. Armor also increases attack power of this unit by the same amount. What I don't like about this unit is that it's another frontliner, and I don't think I want another frontliner. Deal 10 and apply 5 shock. If shock detonates this way, gain 2. Wow, that is really strong. And there's 2 of those? Wow, that's crazy. Fading armor to all friendlies and gain rapid flurry. Wow. Okay, this guy's really powerful. Like, this is actually really powerful. Chop. Wait, what's the difference between... Oh, it's just 1 more fading armor. Deep wound. Receives reduced healing. Rupture deals additional damage against this enemy. Topped up. What? What? Why would... This is not that good. Yeah, I would consider this to be pretty trashy. Shock Bomb is very good. Overclock's alright. Basically just allows you to... The next 2 lantern cards you play are doubled up. And Gauntlet's not great, but again, Reposition Plus is very good with a quick draw. +1 flow every turn, so +1 mana every turn. But I really want to... I think I want to try this. Because this is really strong. And this is also really strong. And it starts in my opening hand. This is really, really strong. I think I'm going to do this. It's a new unit we haven't played with yet. I don't think it's the best synergy in my build compared to just gaining extra flow, but... Well, then again, I did mention we had no mana problems, but I could be wrong. Who knows? What is this again? Risky encounters. And dark dealings, potentially. Random basic item if you pass. Nice. Goes on cooldown. So I guess this is an interesting section. I didn't get dark dealings, though. I got risky encounters. Okay. Anyways. Work for copper. Probably definitely doing that. And int 5. Oh, mining optimization. I forgot about that. Okay, so I should have sent the int guy there, but we got rewarded for it anyways. Let's do copper. Oh man, that always happens. I feel like I should never. I was scared of doing that. In my mind, I was like, it's gonna happen again, but for some reason, I didn't truly believe in that because I did it anyways. Goes on cooldown for 2 turns. That's just devastating. I said I really need a force field, but alright, let's start with this then. Whatever. Armored cleave attacker. Probably run double frontline. Well, actually, wait, is cleave attacker... It's within a zone, so maybe I don't want custodian actually in this fight. It would be double frontline with not many ways to move. I think I just keep running this setup. And also not playing my base unit is pretty bad because it has some of the best cards that I have access to, or one of the best cards in the shock thing. I feel like I have to upgrade Dynamo, otherwise it's pretty bad. Accelerate. Well, this is a great start already. Reposition. Feeble. I think I'll accelerate here. Yeah, I need cards. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Line of fire for 0. Do I have 2 movement spells? No. I can definitely barrier up here. It does have 3 armor as well. I guess I will always cast this, and then... Slapped for 9. Critical eye. Barrier for 6. Maybe hold on to Beacon of Thought. Just in case. Ooh, Armor Shred. 4, 9. Oh, 9's a lot. Guided Strike can definitely stun something. And I have the crit bonus, so yeah, this is going to do a lot. $33 crit somehow didn't stagger. Well... Actually, I don't think the stagger chance was that high. I'm probably gonna have to Beacon of Thought. But first, let's do this. See if it staggers. Nope. Alright, well... Okay. Trying to think here. I feel like I might move this in front and move this back, even though it's not that efficient. But it guarantees that this takes no damage, but maybe I don't care about this taking that much, like 3 damage. Maybe that's fine. It does allow for a double attack, which I think is more important. But I should probably hold on to that. Maybe not. Nah. I'll hold on to this. Oh, this got stunned. Oh, okay. Or exerted. That's annoying. Hopefully I can kill that. Yeah, I don't care about both of those. So let's do... Do I want to draw? Shock round's not the best here. I think I just go all in on this. And pass turn. These are some pretty good draws. Great targeting there. That will certainly die when it wakes up. Oh, it wasn't waking up. Okay. Interesting. Shock round. Alright, in that case, I will just let it wake up. I'll just go for this. This combo is nasty. Good fight. Favor I don't really need, but unfortunately I have to go through to get to the second reward. Oh, I didn't get it anyways. All right. Double time. Draw 2. They cost +1 more this turn. I'm not sure I understand this too well. Like, is this... I don't know if I like that. I think it's pretty bad. Deal 11 and inflict 11 stagger to an enemy and all other enemies in that zone? Wow, that's strong. 2 runes, draw a card. That's also great. Wow. AoE 11 damage, 11 stagger. That is wild. Well, it's kind of AoE. Not fully, but... That just seems very strong. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I wouldn't take this. It's also more ways to spend mana, which... I mean, it seems like I am having some mana issues on certain turns. But I have to use these more, I guess. I feel like this is pretty good, too. What's the upgrade? 2 and 2, eh. Runes are pretty important in longer fights. So I could see that being a thing. I don't really have access to additional runes right now. But it just seems like this card is so good. Like, I don't know why I wouldn't take it. It just seems a little bit too strong. Yeah, I do want money here. I didn't get it. Oh well, 50-50. I got it. Wow, this is crazy. The +2 scavengers, really putting in work. I need to remember that as well. So deploying this unit is probably always correct. Let's upgrade a card. Nope. Okay, I don't care about buying. Let's upgrade. And let's upgrade maybe Iron Fortress. Wow, Rapid Flurry 2, that is wild. So a triple hit of like 8 because it gains bonus damage equal to that. Wait, no. Wait, it's even more. Or does this count already? Maybe it's counting this already. Yeah, it might be counting that. This is wild. This is also great. But, not as much as this. This is crazy. Then we have... Nope. 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 No, not really. Accelerate. Accelerate is really something. Blast Wave is alright. Yeah, I'm thinking... This is kind of crazy. Line of Fire. This is also... kind of insane. A few options here. I think the two options are Iron Fortress or Accelerate. And I think it depends on which character I'd want to play more often. This already has 2 upgraded cards and they're very, very strong cards. So it might be this, because if I have a 3-man fight, it's probably going to be these 3. Like, I don't think I'm going to be playing this most of the time. So in that case, it just seems like it's probably just Accelerate. Like, the card itself is just so crazy. I mean, sure, we can go to the merchant. It doesn't seem that good. Let's forget a card. Oh, wait, no. I can't forget a card. Wait, can I? Oh, no, that went out. Wait, why can I not do it here? Is it a different item? I think it might be a different item. Let's draft a lantern. Guaranteed to be rare? Sure. 0, 2... Wow. That's really strong. Catalyze is good now, especially, yeah, with more card draw. And this guy really added a lot of mana cost to my build, so... I could also see that being pretty good. But Burst Lightning is very strong, although it costs 0, so it has minimal synergy with Accelerates. But the shock is nice. I don't have that many ways of applying shock. If I have maximum mana as well, I can just kind of spam this and get a lot of value. I'm gonna take this. The upgrade is 3. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's do this. I do want money before the end of the full descent here. The second descent. Upgrading a card is huge though too, so I'd probably prioritize these 2. Let's start with this. Krabby, Stagger, Reset, Armored. Okay, that's probably fine. Wait. Okay, yeah, that's probably fine. Boom, boom, boom. Same setup. Burst Lightning is in. Wow, AoE Stagger to start things off. That is looking great. Oh my god, they are doing so much damage though. Well, that's always happening. Let's try to stagger something, or do I want to... oh, wow. Wait a minute. wait a minute. I think I just found the Giga combo. It said all enemy... Wait, let me just check. Yeah, this should work. Why is it... I don't get it. Why is it... I don't understand. Deal 11 damage and inflict 11 stagger to an enemy and all other enemies in that zone. Should this not just stun everything? Yeah, okay. It's like, it's kind of weird display there. So that was a turn, apparently. Then I can burst lightning a little bit more. Keep the accelerate for next turn. And call it a day. What an amazing turn 1. Yep. Let's oh, it's 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're good. Alright. 10 is max. Oh boy. Oh, that is so good. What am I gonna do though? A lot of defense, which is unfortunate, but got this, which can go here. Yeah, maybe a little bit too much defense here. It's hard to hover over certain cards. Alright, let's pop this. Catalyze. The might bonus is really not that useful. Yeah, actually, the barrier was just not a good draw. Whatever. Maybe I do power shield here. Just to use the mana a bit better. Because right now... Maybe I do have to guided shot, actually. That's probably better than drawing. Spend the 1 favor there. Oh, shit. It's at 1. Alright, fine. I'll just kill it with this. Then hold. Move and attack for 8. Shock round. Very good. Let me think. I can probably stun that. Question is, how do I protect? Yeah, I'll probably do this. Okay, so I do this, then this, and this. That should stun it. It did not. Okay. Well, that is very unfortunate, but whatever. Take some damage. Nine to guard zone. Well, I can gain the mana and shock blast, and I will not kill it. Actually, it will. If I combine it with this. Okay. Keep the quick draw. That should be lethal next turn. Or, no, no, it's lethal next turn, not this turn. Lost a bit of health, but that should be alright. 32, not enough, but getting there. Probably 337 here. What? I think that's good. Like, now... Oh, Beam Strike. Planning is really strong. Beam Strike... That's such a strong card, but I don't know if that's necessary. It seems like it would help a bit. But I'm gonna take this. That's good. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, that's good. That's really good. That is really good. Alright, let's upgrade. That's what I've been wanting to do here for... but should I... Right now my main 3 units are these. This is only going to be helpful for the boss, so I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to upgrade something from these guys. If I find it necessary. Like I do think this is going to be kind of insane. I have so much... reposition, I think. Or I have enough, probably. But yeah, this is just so strong. I don't know. Could also be quick draw. This card is very strong as well. But yeah, Blast Wave's tempting as well. Dynamo's pretty tempting. Now that I have even more mana, this is definitely tempting. This could create some very disgusting combinations with the extra mana. So 3 extra attack. Is that not just completely crazy? I'm gonna give a unit to this as well next time. So that'll be times 4, it'd be 5 times 4, 20. 20 damage per turn. Is that not like completely insane? I feel like it's just too good. What did I say about the last priority? It was probably the upgrade, right? But I already hit one. But I should hit it. Yeah, I'll just hit another one, sure. 2 unit fight, though. And it's got to be... Ooh, spikes. Melee attackers. So no melee attackers. Alright. Okay. Probably just this and this. And just play this guy from range, which is fine. Or do I not want to play this guy and just play this instead? Problem with Bell Maiden is squishiness. But, yeah, Blast Wave is crazy. Blinding Beam is crazy. So I'm going to do this. And Armor Shred as well. Oof. Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. No. I was like, can I move that range guy to the front and he does range damage? No, he does not do range damage. So the problem here is I don't know who's targeting what. So, yeah, I have to focus more so on weakening them, something like this. And I do really want to accelerate here, but I need to get some cards out of my hand for that. So probably start by just moving this up in case I draw the other card. I need to get rid of 2 cards, really. But then I'm kind of out of cards. Like, I'm kind of out of mana, I mean. Maybe I just move it back now. And then I just accelerate. Shock round catalyst. Ooh. Not much cost reduction though, unfortunately. Well, this does work. So this will just give me 2. This. Do I want offense cards? Kinda. Yeah, I kinda do. I mean, shock rounds is very good, but I need to go down to 1 mana to use it. Blast Wave is incredible. Alright. And Shelter is very good. So I'm going to have to spend a lot of favor in this fight, but it is what it is. Let's target this. Well, actually, it doesn't matter, but... yeah, since I'm going to shock rounds, that will certainly stun that. It's guaranteed. And then... I will just shelter this and hope that the berry goes on this, and if it doesn't, that's okay. It did. Amazing. Disruption wave, so that's going to heal. I need to kill this, if possible, and I think I can. Perfect. Very good turn. It's looking good. Very clean fight. Good combination of characters here. Expose doesn't really matter. Overflow doesn't really do anything. So I'm probably just gonna... I don't know. Maybe I'll still cast it. I mean, it is banking some mana for next turn, I guess. Oh, it's dead. Oh wait, no, it's not dead. It's healing, damn it. Oh, but it's not attacking. Alright. Oh, I should have drawn Bedstead. Another upgrade. 5-3. Ooh, unfortunate distribution of scavengers, but that's okay. I'll just do 5 and 3. Beam Strike. Second attempt at a Beam Strike, but Paralyzing Grip is just too good. I think it's better. Now I will upgrade that card that I was talking about. I think at this point it's probably worth it. Card's just crazy. And then, yeah, I should forget a card here. It might be Lead Shot. I don't think the card is that good. Like, it's fine. Actually, with the +2 attack, it becomes a little bit better as well. Am I happy with all these? Yeah, I don't love Interference, but now that I have more mana gain, it's probably fine. I don't like Chop, so I think Chop is... Yeah, Chop is gone. Chop. I think we check the shop, but I probably can't buy everything. Yeah, I can't. I wanted to... Basically, I want enough to buy both of these every single time, but let's do... Yeah, guaranteed upgrade. Nice, we're getting a lot of upgrades here. I think it's time for Dynamo. That was the card I was debating on. I think it's quite strong. Against bosses, if I want to go down to 0 favor, could be pretty good. Quick boost. That is good. I will take that. Like, gaining a rune is very, very strong. I have so much card draw, I could probably get away with the extra card. Maybe. Take cover? No. Piercing bolt. Intervene. Move to a friendly unit's zone. Custodian gains provoke. Provoke is so good. I think it's gotta be. This is so strong. Because it allows me to play double frontline without having to worry about who to shield. I can just let that guy take the damage consistently. We definitely need to gain some favor here. Big. And then, yeah, nothing to do with these guys. I actually don't think I'm going to draft. This forum just seems always worse than drafting a card. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, I kind of just want more cards. Sometimes this thing is not good. Boltstorm is so good. I can't believe this character has Boltstorm. 5×2 and gain fading armor. Wow. Wow, this character is ridiculous. Feeble and dizzy. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is... Dizzy is crazy. Dizzy is so good. I think it's Dust Bomb. This is so strong. The 10 AoE is nice, but I don't think it's better than Dust Bomb. This is just crazy. And yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. What an unfortunate circumstance. The Market Plaza always screws me over. I should stop sending allies in there, I think. Wait, doesn't it... Wait, was it... Is it a 3 minimum stat check, though? Where it needs 3 of a stat to even allow you to try? So maybe I can't do that most of the time anyways. Armor Shred. We're going all in. Oh, we finally get to play with Custodian. Alright, let's begin then. Should be a good fight. Start with 10. We got Dynamo, which is basically free. It's so nice. And it has initiative, too. Was that a thing on the base form? I don't remember. There's Iron Fortress, which also has initiative. Wow, my first turn is going to be crazy every single time. We can Fading Armor on this guy, obviously. Now he's going to 10 multi-strike 3. 12 multi-strike 3, sorry. Even better. Maybe I just don't bring our guy up front. And yeah, instead I just do some shock here. And shield this guy so he takes 0. This is a ridiculous character. This might be stronger than the Vanguard or whatever that guy... The Dauntless, sorry. I'll keep Accelerate. It's probably something I'll cast next turn. 3 times 12 is absurd. Wow. That is crazy that this guy, like, plays as a tank but also dishes out that much damage. It's just wild. Paralyzing Grip, while Blast Wave... No, the Blast Wave is such a good card, I can't believe it. For a supporting unit, kinda, that is such a strong card. Oh, I should have exposed first, probably. So this is taking 0 again. Yeah, maybe I Paralyzing Grip instead. No. If I expose, it's dead. Just keep this. You know what? I probably don't even need to spend any favor, but just in case, you never know. Dead. Nice stun both. Do I even need to stun both? Oh, I got armor shredded. Oh, shit. Maybe I do have to accelerate then? Unless I can stun them, but... Let's see, if I do this into this, is that enough to stun? No, because the might bonus is on this guy. If I do this into this, is that enough? Let's see. Nah, probably not. Alright, I probably have to accelerate. That's okay. Electro Sword. Yeah, but it costs a lot of favor. That's true. I'm gonna try to stun one. At the very least. No, come on. Well, I guess I have to cast this then. That sucks. Maybe I didn't have to cast it. Oh well. I could take some damage, but I feel like it's just not worth it. I might as well spend one favor. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? 3 times 2, that should not be a problem at all. There's the Dizzy. Electro Sword for free. Wow, what a card. I mean, this guy has so many crazy cards. It's wild. We got the boost as well. Boost is very strong. Alright, well, against Armor Shred, this guy's definitely not as good as he would be otherwise, but still, we got so much value out of him that it does not matter. Very impressed by this. I'm impressed by, you know, this is something I like in this game. So far, I think every unit has felt good. Obviously, some are stronger than others, but they all feel like they do a good enough job that you're not unhappy with them at all. Do I have 2 Paralyzing Grips already? Yes. Then no, that's gonna be it. Fragment is very important. So this procs on turn 1, by the way. I think. Yeah, I think it does. Oh no, wait. When you shuffle your discard pile, your draw pile. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, you start next turn with an additional mana. That's very good. But I kind of feel like I'd rather have favor manipulation, but oh well. I don't have any way of gaining extra runes, right? Oh, I do now. Extra mana. I feel like extra mana is always good. Like, I don't know why I wouldn't take it. And 2 and 2 plus, we have 1 here, 2 here, 1 here, 2 here, 3 here. Then we have Shock Blast, which I'll probably never cast, and then that's it. So not that many, but it seems like it's reasonable enough that I'll cast one of them at some point that I should probably take this. Although this is relatively strong, but... 40? Oh, it's 60 for enlistment. Wait, no, is... Oh, wait, no, but this is actually 60 now, because they cost more, right? Mind collapse. Strength int. Fine, let's do mind collapse here. I don't remember what it is. Oh, this is incredible. Oh, 50. But it's a little bit late. It's a little bit late, unfortunately. That's not gonna happen. That sucks. I need gold. Okay, please. That's big. Should I try to get money here? I don't think you can. I probably just don't use this card then for now. I think we go here for once. I don't like potions. I am going to take the one favorite. And I'm going to pass. And wait for the copper. So we're down 1 unit basically for now. Queen and king. Should be pretty easy, I think. Depends on my turn 1, but usually it's going to be good. Yeah, we have accelerate again. We have, obviously I'm going to play this. Dynamo. Are you telling me I have no movement here? Oh, no, I do. Yeah, fine. I'll do it. About to say, that seems really scuffed. 12. Looks like this guy's just staying in the back line if I'm ever playing this. Most likely. Do I have to shelter? I think I can't accelerate here. Yeah, I probably cannot accelerate here. Unless I can stun this, which is not that difficult. Yeah, it really is not that difficult. Maybe I should try that. So I'm gonna start with 8. Actually, I can't do it. Wait, what? How did I draw a card? Oh, yeah, no. I played this, yeah, Dynamo. Oh, does that mean I missed a card because I fucked up. Yeah, whatever. That sucks. At least I get to do this, gain some more armor, and then flow barrier is enough. I don't need to shelter. Hold on to this for next turn. Big damage. Should get stunned here. Oh no, it's targeting that. Whatever. Okay, now it's staggered. I can detonate and gain mana here. Let's do that. Quick boost. Paralyze. Electro sword. Whoops. I did not want to target that. Well, it stuns him an extra turn. You know what? Why not? Am I really spending 2 favor here? It's not like I have that much else to do, so let's do it. Okay, this is interesting. This is really weird, but alright. I guess we're not getting the bonuses here, so let's do this. I don't care about the weekend, it's gonna die. And then I'll probably shock the queen. Flow barrier, gain a bunch. Pass turn. Nice. I have the combo. Boom, boom. Back out. Not much to do here. The 18 damage kind of annoying. Yeah, that is kind of annoying. Okay, let's Let's target this. And then I'll just shield this, which is unfortunately... Oh, it does proc the planning, I forgot. So that's getting one tapped, right? No, it's recovering first. Alright, fine, I'll fixate on this then. Oof. Well. Yeah, I gotta kill that. So I lost a lot of force field, that's okay. Oh, Dizzy is so good. Alright, now it's not attacking, so I can move this guy up. Oh wait, maybe I wanted to give this guy armor. Whoops. Yeah, I'm dumb. Oh well. Dizzy. Static Beam, Shock Round probably. Mega Stun. This I just have so much damage. Burst Lightning. 30 barrier, it's recovering, so I guess I will target that still. Intervene. Okay, let's do this here. Electro will not activate it. Oh no, it will. It will if I do this. Amazing. Look at this. Giga damage. With the shock. Well, 22. Okay, it's not that much. It's not that much. So if I do this, it will gain taunt, right? Do I play that next turn? Nice. 30 barrier. Wait, what did I put here? Mana? Maybe I keep the quick draw as well, just in case. This guy's doing a lot of damage now too. Still nothing. This boss doesn't do shit. I definitely don't need the mana here. But I also don't want to use more favor, so I'm just gonna attack. And then I'll hold on to this, and it should be over. Goodbye. Extremely easy fight. Did lose some force field though, which sucks. Yeah, let's wrap. I don't think we need to try hard this last phase. I don't know what to call these, like floors, I guess. What would is there a canonic name for like, okay, so we have 4 cycles, right, or 3 cycles. But what's the difference between like the rounds or the floors, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what to call them. The third depth. Okay, extra squad member. Let's do this. Now that we know that most of the time this is going to be in the back line, if this is playable, I'd rather upgrade the attack for that guy. Oh, nice. Oh, the 50 copper, so good. I did miss out on one of the shop things, though, unfortunately. This is pretty good. Yep. This is also really good. And that's not good. So, yeah, runes or mana? I think it's runes. We just have too much mana. Now we can do battle experience as well. That is just so expensive, but it's nice. I can just do this. You know, this unit's really weird, because usually when you upgrade a unit, you gain damage, right? Which also affects your cards. But that's not the case for this guy. So you definitely need attack bonus. If you don't have attack bonus, you definitely don't want to add squad members to this guy, because he doesn't gain any stats, really. Whereas this guy would. But, you know, I'd rather go all in on that now that I have attack bonus 3, potentially. We do need favor. That is not a question at all. Although, let's start with this. I'm not going to pass that. Oh, never mind. I lied. This is so good. But I can just do it next cycle. I'm just going to take the favor. I do... Ooh, this is weird, but I think I need to focus on force field here. It's the last fight. Just one. I don't think I need two. Just one more would be nice. Let me think. What is this? Just towers. They have a bunch of armor. So I just want to do stagger damage. Which I can definitely do with that. And this guy has... doesn't have that much. Maybe I'd rather have this. Just more melee damage. Whoa. Oh, I do have the AoE stagger. Okay, this could be really good. Blast Wave should just trigger everything immediately. I'm not gonna use Iron Fortress here, I think. Yeah, this should stun everything. Oh, it didn't? Oh, because it takes half stagger from range. No. No. I kind of forgot about that. Shit. Well, this should stagger it 100%, but... oh, maybe not. Okay, wait, this is not good. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. I forgot that it was half stagger damage from range attacks, not damage or... yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. I should have Iron Fortress then. What a disaster. Let's try to find some mana. I got it. Okay, I got it. So we can do this. I'm gonna have to spend so much here. Quick boost is nice. Fortress. Yeah, I messed up this fight for sure, but it's fine. I can't move back up, which sucks, but it is what it is. At least I can taunt, which is nice. Then I can Blinding Beam, which doesn't actually do anything, but I could stagger, I guess, maybe. Oh. I don't need Shield the Lantern. Shield this. What a disaster. Yeah. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, at least I don't take damage. It worked out in the end. I did use more favor than I wanted to, though. I was so locked in on staggering everything. Sure. You move to the front. I don't think it really matters what I target with this. Probably just kill... oh wait, no, this does... yeah, that would overkill. I probably shouldn't do that then. This kills. Okay, that kills, and that will die next turn. Alright, good. We got through it. We're fine. A little bit scary. Big mistakes there. 425, that looks really good. And I get money, which is fantastic. More money is really good. And an item. Oh, that's a good one. Computation chip. Forget or upgrade. So upgrade. Was there something I was really looking for? Quick draw on that is pretty nasty, but 3 mana is pretty good. Triple move. Wait, what? Oh, 0 cost. Quick boost. Nah. I could see upgrade on like... yeah, I could see upgrade on overflow. Or beacon. One or the other. Probably... it might be a remove. I wouldn't mind removing Shock Blast. Like, I really think that card sucks, so... I'm actually going to remove Shock Blast. think they need to buff Shock Blast. It just feels like a weird card. Like 4 mana doesn't really do much. Yeah, I'm gonna do... I don't think we fight twice here. I think we go for this and we gain favor. I might even do it again. Oh, wait, can't. Okay. Very good. Upgrade, copper. That's a one-man fight, though. Not too comfortable with that. Wouldn't hate the upgrade, though. I think we go for 2. 2 is safer. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Probably have to use this then for melee, and then I want the extra scavengers, so it's probably this. Should work out. I think the combo is relatively good. I will use some favor though in this fight, unfortunately. It's a great start. Yeah, I can just do this. Oh, whoops. I made a mistake there. It's fine. Quick boost. Line of fire. Does this say damage? Oh no, stagger for mage attacks. Okay. Just prep the line of fire, move it back. Keep the shock rounds. Oh, we should be good. I don't know. This is not going to be a hard fight, I think. We have so much damage. Wait, this stagger bar is so big. 51 stagger bar. It's okay, it doesn't do much damage. Feeble. Gets. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, this is so good. It should get staggered here. Almost. Whatever, I'm not taking damage. No, I'm not. So I'm not taking one. I should have kept one in the... I don't know. I'm playing too loose here. It's just such a straightforward fight. It should not be a problem. Okay, it's already staggered. Which means it's dead. That's too easy. Way too good. Great turn 1. Didn't use any favor after all. 5-2-3. That looks pretty good to me. Give me copper. Yep. What is that? I still don't know what to do with this, but who knows? Okay, I didn't get anything. Ancient data log. That's a... Oh, that's a miracle. That's so good for the last fight. Celestial Salvation. Add 5 Ava's answers into your draw pile, then draw 1. 10 damage, 20 stagger to random enemies. Oof. Whoa. This is crazy though. Meteor Rain of the Burning. I also don't really want to saturate my draw pile. I think it's probably Rain. We're good to go now. Bunch of Force Field. Everything's powered up. I can kind of just skip this phase, really. Shelter, Special Delivery. I don't care much about. I think it's skip. Mining optimizations. I forgot what this does. Oh, never mind. It doesn't do anything. Oh, wait, this is crazy. Yeah, this... Oh, no. For one battle, this is so bad. Alright, nothing's good. Just leave. Don't care. I do... want to do this. I guess. Oh, quick boost is good. Yeah, quick boost is good. Work for copper. That's delayed though. I think I just random. Oh, nice. Oof. 72%. I gotta do it. Let's go. Huge. Because I have the extra int. And then we buy. I think I want to buy. I probably want to buy the 5 favor. Let's get a perk. Perk. I feel like this guy, if he gets an offensive perk, it's over. That's really strong. That is really strong. Then we can do favor, and that is it. I guess, yeah, I guess Feeble 6 potion is alright. I'm gonna do this, gain... Oh wait, I can gain the favor here. I forgot. I should not have bought the favor. Anyways, let's just... I don't need to do anything here. We can close it out. Get a maybe a sub 2-hour run. That's gonna be close, but not quite. Nope. Wait, we get more stuff? I thought we didn't get a turn here. Oh, I should definitely not have bought the favor then. Whatever. Amazing. Well, no, not really. Because like, this is the last cycle. What does this do? Terrible. So it's always next cycle. I should keep that in mind. And yeah, there's nothing to gain there, so definitely mark it. Initiative, retain, switch a unit zone. Okay, well, that's great. I guess. Maybe? Maybe not. Choose one of your units against both a perk and a wound. Sure. This gains sapped after playing one of its cards. What is that? I don't know. At the start of the turn, if this is in the support zone, its next card costs 1 less. That's really good for turn 1. And might bonus is also really good. Oh, I don't know what to do here. This is pretty good. This is very strong as well. But I think I'm just going to go for the... Basically, on turn 1, I gain 1 mana, which I think is going to be pretty good. It's going to allow for some really insane stuff. I should not have grabbed that retain move card, I think. That's the faces. It's an annoying boss. Probably my least favorite boss to face, but... What the hell? Is that bugged? I skipped the animation, so just did some weird shit. Oh boy. Okay. Well. Boom. This is happening. I guess I have to... Yeah, I have to do... Because I want to move this guy up, but I guess I have to do it with this, because I want to move him back. Oh no, I can Beacon of Thought. Okay, so we're actually good. I can just do this then. Do that. Iron Fortress. Gain the mana. Move this guy back. Is this the immune to debuffs? Yes, it is. Unfortunate. But actually, it's not too bad. Overflow is great. Gonna be using a lot of favor here. Reposition. Quick draw. Electro Sword. Yeah, quick draw. That's pretty good. No real... Well, it's immune to debuff, so the shock doesn't matter. So this is actually not that good of a turn. Unfortunately. Should probably just focus on shielding. Alright, let's do this and then double barrier. Yeah, maybe receiving extra barrier from all sources was a better pick. I'm not sure, actually. Maybe it was. It's the... I just wanted the cooler potential. That's a lot already. Yeah, the immune to debuff's annoying. Oh yeah, but Shelter is very, very strong. I will start giving it Gift of Light. Just good. Armor Break doesn't work, I think? No, it doesn't work. Probably. Dust Bomb also doesn't work. Very annoying. Wait a minute, this is actually kind of annoying. Because my guy is taking so much damage. Yeah, maybe I was too greedy there. I should have taken the extra barrier, probably. What even is sapped? Did we see what sapped was? I didn't check. Next card I play, I'll check. Okay, so it's gonna flip here. I should be able to stun it, maybe? Maybe. that sucks. Ugh. Maybe I just keep the mana here. No, I have to stun it. Okay, I have to stun it. So never mind. Oh, I'll just do this then. Wait, what? How did I gain the mana? Did it? Wait, what? Did I gain mana there? It should be only if it activates the shock, but I'm pretty sure the shock couldn't stack. Am I wrong? If shock detonates, or is it bugged because it technically detonates because it doesn't exist on? I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Anyways, well, I'll just spare you, I guess. Okay, there it is. Staggered. Massive damage from this guy because he has the 2x multiplier on... Yeah, 2x auto attack damage against weak point. That's just wild. That is just completely crazy. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you can go above 5. Wait, what? You can only retain up to 5. Hold up. That is really interesting. That adds another layer of strategy to this this faction. That's really interesting. So like if I do that, then we have double whatever. Interesting. Should play feeble twice. Oh, it's immune still. Oh. Whatever. So this will give me up to 6, right? No, 5. Okay. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh no, it did. It did. Wait, what? Wait, why am I at 7? Because I gained +1 from this, right? Or did I do this twice? I did it twice. Okay. Now I'm a little bit confused because it says you can retain a max of 5 between turns. But I should gain 3 at the start of each turn. So I should be at 8 here. And not... Because like, I'm retaining 3 from the last turn, right? But then the start of my turn should not be in between turns. It should be the start of my turn, literally. So I that's what's confusing me a little bit. But oh well, I guess it's not a huge deal. Immunity to stagger, that's annoying. I do have accelerate though, and I do have shelter again. Wait a minute, this could be a little bit troublesome. It's not immune to debuffs anymore though. So mana is insane on this class. Like gaining mana is just crazy. Guess I should use that. This guy's almost dead, surprisingly. This is a little bit scary. But the boss is also almost dead. So worst case, this dies and I still win. Because this is doing so much damage. 5 times 5. Sure, it has 1 armor, but... that is so much damage every turn. Fortress. I have a move, but I don't have a move back. Can I armor break this? Yes. Okay. I guess I will move. I should have been playing this guy in the front probably as well. It's fine. Now it's 50-50 that this hits, right? Because it's not... oh, sapped. Attack power decrease. Okay. Might as well go in with the blast wave. I don't know. Why not? I think it's just dead. Ow. No. It's dead. GG. Another good run. I'm liking every time I find a new unit. It's always impressive. But sometimes it's like hidden OP kind of. Like that one, was it the chemist or something? That looked pretty bad, but the unit is actually pretty good. Whereas Custodian, you read it and you know that the unit's busted. Shock Trooper, I was not so sure about, but it did seem on the stronger side of things. It definitely performed as expected. Or no, it outperformed its expectations. Cataphract. Static Exhaust. Whenever a unit gains exerted, it also gains Shocking Weapon. Shocking Weapon is going to apply shock equal to the damage dealt, which is kind of cracked. And I'm assuming this also naturally applies shock with its auto attack. So this seems like a very strong unit. Lance Reload. If Cataphract's exerted, remove it and draw 1. Wow. That is crazy. Oh, this unit's probably broken as hell. Shock Lance, deal 6, then switch the zones. Cool. Meteor Smash, deal 15, and it gains 1 exerted and inflicts 15 stagger. Oh my goodness, that is actually not that good. For 3 mana, now that I'm thinking about it, I was like, wait, 15-15 is good, but 15-15 exerted, sure, exerted can be a benefit, and sure, you can have static weapons, so it could apply 15 static as well. It seems pretty fair. Like, this is a pretty fair card, I think. Another unit, Navigator. Flow Navigation, max mana. Wait, is this for... Oh, this is for the other faction, I think. Yeah, this is for the other faction. Oh, wait, both of these are for the other faction. Which is even more interesting. Max mana is increased by 2. And draw an extra card each turn. Kind of interesting. I don't know what you would do with maximum mana, though. What is the maximum mana for the other class? I don't even remember. Live Current, deal 7, gain 1. So 0 cost, deal 7. That's really good. Gain 3, draw 3. Whoa. Wait, so... Oh, this is really interesting. So it's combining the mechanic of... Wait, what? Is this bugged? I think this is bugged. This is not supposed to be command. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be flow. Because this description says flow bonus. I don't think this is played in the other faction, actually. I think this is just bugged. It wouldn't make sense, because flow bonus doesn't work on the other faction. I think that's a visual bug. Or, like, they fucked it up. It's fine. Whatever. Descension 4. Sending a lone unit into battle afflicts dread. Wait, isn't that bad? So, if I take solo fights, I get punished? That seems... I don't know if I like that. I'm not sure I understand this correctly, though. Maybe somebody can clarify. But does that mean solo fights are, like... They're already hard fights, so I don't understand why they would punish you even further for that. Weird. City stat checks are more challenging. Ugh. That sounds annoying. Your initial envoy cards have slightly increased stats. Okay, but that kind of makes up for it, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Is it like just one stat, probably? Either way, fun run. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.